Hey everyone, welcome to Laugh of the Day, video number 252. It's September 8th, 2016. I'm Dave Berman, host of Daily Laughers, every day of the year, bringing you different ways to laugh on purpose because the body and the brain can't tell the difference between laughing at humor and jokes and choosing to laugh. Either way, you're going to feel great and you're going to experience health and social and spiritual benefits. As many people around the world know, that's why we've been so delighted to feature guests from 45 different countries, including Australia. We have one of our favorite guests returning today, Merv Neal in Melbourne. Hey Merv, thanks for laughing with me again today.
Dave, it's always a pleasure, you know that.
Likewise. You're going to show me something that I've never seen before today, a laughter exercise that kind of stimulates the brain in a different sort of way. Tell us what this is about.
Yeah, this is an interesting one, Dave, because I was researching something recently because of a major gig that I've got coming up with an elderly group of people. And it was about this thing called dementia, Alzheimer's. It's a big talking point here in Australia and I'm sure around the world with the elderly. And there's a whole lot of different philosophies and concepts about what causes it, what creates it. And the latest thing that I saw was they can now identify it 20 years before it happens. So there's something changes in the brain and then 20 years later, the onset of dementia comes in. So we've always focused on, okay, so you've got dementia, so let's do some laughs. Now I think the whole thinking has changed to, no, let's not wait until then. Let's start doing these laughs now.
So prevention.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about prevention. And this was a set of laughs, a very simple set of laughs, which involves brain gym, which I'm not an expert on, but I know of. And I've been developing the concept of these specifically for this group. So just for today, if it's okay, I want to run you through these set of laughs. Is that all right?
Well, yeah, it seems to me normally people think we've lost our mind when we're doing these laughter exercises, but this is designed to help you keep your mind.
Nice spin. Yes. So if the scientists are right, we need to keep our mind active now.
Yeah.
And this is just a very simple set of laughs. We haven't got time to go through the whole lot because when you do the whole lot as a sequence, it can take an hour. But it's just by using both of your hands. So just put your hands up like this, and everybody at home can do this as well, except on this hand there, which is my right, which could be your left, we're just going to weave in and out, backwards and forwards, like that. Really, really simple stuff. No different to rubbing your head and patting your tummy, just weaving in and out.
Which is harder than it sounds.
But then we do a sequence of laughter. Yeah, so you see, what I want you to do is hold it right up like this. And the hand position is really important because then we're going to change it, and then we're going to change it, and then we're going to change it. And every time we do it, our brain has to recalibrate. But the consistent thing that we use is the laugh. So we're just going to start with the he, all right? Okay. So away you go.
This is harder than it looks.
It is, but once you've been practicing this for as long as I have, it just becomes easy. And then all of a sudden you can just change the whole concept like that, and then you do the same noises, which is laughter, and we go
I can't even keep my hand in the right position.
So what happens is exactly what's happened now. It becomes fun.
Yeah.
It becomes fun. If we were to sit there and go, no, this is really good for your brain, you have to do it and you have to do it this way, it gets so serious. But just by the he and the ha and the ho, it becomes a fun game and we start to play with it.
I feel like when I imitate a little kid, like I'm concentrating and my tongue hangs out. Maybe that's going to make it easier for me. Like,
don't forget to laugh, Dave. Don't forget to laugh with the tongue out. It's just gotten really weird.
That's great.
And guess what? And guess what? That was one exercise, doing it that way with the thumb, doing it that way. Imagine then if you did it that way with the finger, this way with the finger. Then, Dave, we do it this way with the thumb. And then we do it this way. And then we change hands. Then we change fingers. And then we change this. That one exercise can go for hours. And that's the glory of it. You only have to do the one thing, but then you become creative. So we're going to do it this way.
Oh.
And that just, I know. So let's just give that a shot.
Oh. Oh.
We'll do it this way. Then we'll do it this way.
Oh.
It's the same exercise, but it can go for hours. So with the group that I have coming up with early onset of dementia and Alzheimer's, we're going to create a sequence, and we're going to do it this way, then we're going to do it this way, then we're going to do it this way, then we're going to change, and then we're going to do this. And the whole program will be merely them interacting with their fingers and their hands.
Yeah.
And that stimulates the brain, but it doesn't send you crazy. Because you're laughing, it becomes a fun game. And that's the wow of this whole exercise.
Yeah, you know, it occurs to me there's only been one other time this entire year making videos every single day for the Daily Laughers YouTube channel, and I hope people will subscribe and get in our Daily Laughers Facebook group, of course. But in episode 87, when I laughed with Brigitte Kottwitz in Germany, and she taught me this confusion exercise that I kind of struggled with, and I never quite got it right, and I said I would practice it over and over again, and I will. I have a little bit, but I will more, because I want to lead that when I present at your conference in October, just a few weeks from now, actually.
Yes.
I have to get these confusion exercises right, and this one that you're showing today, I feel like it's doing the same thing to me. It's jumbling my brain in a good way. So, yeah, thank you for that. Give a plug for your website and the conference, and we'll call it good for today.
laughterwellness.com.au. Everything that you need to know there. It is a 9-day event, happens in a different capital city every year. We have some new people coming on board all the time. Of course, you'll be there as one of the headline speakers. We're now going to do a link to the Mexican conference. Nathan Manbuck, who is running the Mexican conference at the same. We have the launch of Luis Gomez prison video. We have so much going on. It will be absolutely amazing. So anybody who's flying through, or especially anybody who's in Australia, I know there's many people talk about you and your Daily Laughers in Australia. Get your tickets booked and get down here.
All right, cool. Well, I probably will have to practice this one just like I have to practice the other one that Brigitte taught me. But I love it. This was fun. Thank you. And we'll be talking again soon. For our viewers, please join us for another Laugh of the Day video tomorrow right here in the Daily Laughers channel. Thank you. Bye, Merv.